Well, hello, hello. How are you all doing out there? Welcome to a very sunny day here in the south of France. It's absolutely stunning. The weather is amazing and Gaia is shining. This morning the birds were out. Frankie, my cat, was rolling. She's in the sun as we speak. And we just feel this real uplift. And it's a huge week this week. So I have all my notes here because there's a lot to get through. So I don't want to have this post to be too long for you guys because it can go on a bit. Sorry. But you know, that's energy. We've created the map today, the frequency map, which is the astrology here with all what's going on. And there's quite a lot going on, as you can all probably feel. So here is some information that came through today. But firstly, we are going to play the 1185, which is the Ascended Divine Feminine, which is where our North Node, which is our soul growth in this lifetime, Mars, which is our whole right side, which is creating our reality, and I mean there's a lot of planets in 1185 this week, have no doubt, but these are the main players right now at 16 degrees. So it's the North Node, it's Mars, and it's the MC, which is this energy that runs all the way through us, all the way through the Earth star, all the way through our Gaian self, all the way to the Gaian heart, from the cosmic heart. So we're going to play 1185 because there is a lot of energy playing out here. She's really working hard to bring in so much wisdom. So all we want you to do is take a very deep breath and just listen. And then we're also going to do the tuning forks of the new earth afterwards because we're going to be speaking of that. Okay, so take a deep breath. Yes. So there we go. That will just bring us into this reading. So I'm going to read it because there's quite a lot. So I'm just going to get on and read it. Otherwise, this post is going to be on forever. And just remember, there's all the information at the bottom of this post, which will take you to the Dragon's Eye Hub website. And this is where, if this isn't your first language, English, you can go onto there and you can read it and you can change the language on the language drop down menu. Okay, so let's get started. Get my glasses on. How exciting! We have incarnated within these huge dimensional times, the moment to connect to the new earth if you already haven't. So this is a big message this week. If you haven't already, this is a great time to connect to the new earth, your new earth. What does it look like? Consciously shifting our collective and personal reality. Feeling the symbiosis of yourself, the collective self, cosmos and Gaia, creating the new reality as old systems play out and we start to create the new shift. As we end on this week, this week we end on a limitless new moon, so that's next Thursday, which will be working with Venus. And as this new moon is on 432 Hertz on the 666 at 2:23 hours, that's here in France, so that's 2:23 in the morning AM. You can work it, so if you work that out for yourself wherever you are in the world. But the frequency is 432 Hertz on the 666, and it's within the list of the Venus list, which is down at the bottom of the this podcast. So now is the moment to start your affirmation of your reality. You can start small, see your reality change. If you're used to working with affirmation mantra, then this is the time to shine. So this is all the work we've ever done with affirmation and mantras, working with water, working with the elements, working with ourselves, working with our field through our harp. This is a time when all that knowledge comes in, because we are now creating a new reality. Jupiter 396 on the 444 Hertz, which is on the degree of Hermit and Warrior. As Jupiter has gone direct this week, our collective and personal root energy is it's activating our consciousness to work with our consciousness in the frequency of communication and working with the magnetics of the earth. Are you moving? Are you staying? We are being placed where we can best achieve what our dream for the highest good of all is achievable. As Jupiter and the number 22 are linked at this moment, and 22 is the number of turning dreams into reality. So what does this mean? We can start to change things around us. Our reality. We are activated by Jupiter, our root energy center, through our own personal affirmation. Personally, I started with my body, as my body is required to create with. So this is my tool, my ultimate tool. So I've started working with the affirmations of I always work with affirmations of the body, but there's something strong coming this week, and changed the beginning of the affirmations, which has been quite fundamental. So as I said, personally, I've started with my body, then go from there. Vision, what you require and desire, feel it in your heart. How does it make you feel? And this is co-creation. You know, if it gives you joy, it makes you laugh, it makes you smile, you feel the bliss rising up in you. That's how we co-create this reality. So think of what you want, vision it in your mind, and then feel into it. How does it make you feel? And just blossom from there. Vision before you sleep. Let your higher self know what you are ready for. So often we talk to our higher selves, we connect to our higher selves, but excitement and happiness and joy is what really, really sings to our higher self. So before you go to sleep, do your affirmation then as well, and vision, and then fall to sleep as you vision those things, and allow your nighttime energy as you release from this portal, this planet, and you co-create with your higher self. Consciously have that before you go to sleep. Also with the body, which is back in 2012, which is where I was first guided with affirmation, was look to Louise L. Hayes and her affirmations for the body. But add your own intuition. Never forget to add your own intuition, adding your own words to the affirmation. But she's a great resource to start from. Then, as we said, 1185 Hertz, the Ascended Divine Feminine is activational today. She's working on the 777, and she's working with the crystalline grids, and she's working with Nirvana quartz. So today is a gateway day, and I can feel it. Wow, the energy is, whoa, I can really feel it. Can you? This week we have the collective North Node, which is at the top of the heart, where your creations are played out in reality. Oh, also, let's go back. This week we have the collective. I'm too excited. This is the energy that's running through me. It's like, get excited. This is where we start the new creation of our new earth. You know, as the old paradigms are falling away, what are you going to create? And get excited. So this week, the collective North Node, which is at the top of our heart, our soul growth in this lifetime. This is our dragon's head, amplifying with Mars, our whole right side of the body, where your creations are played out in reality, the push. The North Node is also amplifying with the MC, you know, that we just talked about, our stream of energy that connects you to the cosmic heart and the Gaian heart. We have this Trinity playing out through our whole connection, action and soul growth. Wow, what a time to be incarnated. I can just, the Council of Three just blasting this energy through of happiness and excitement. And this is the moment. And the crystal of Nirvana quartz and the gateway is to aid this, as this is all playing out on the degree of Nirvana quartz. And the keyword of the degree is gateway. I can't get my words out. I hope you're understanding, because it's so exciting. Just play and connect. At the end of the day, just play and connect. 1185 on the 777. Go to the dragon'seyehub.com. Go to the I can't even think straight. Go to the frequency directory and find 1185 and just say, I invoke 1185 on the 777, and just go for it. Just go through that gateway. Envision what you require and desire for your highest good. Just go for it. The dragon energy, that ambassadorial energy from the angelic realms, streams of energy that create with you from the angelic song, your higher self. 111 hertz on the 888 is working with the black dragon from Saturn and Gateway. This is an instrumental dragon that is a dragon of creation. It works from the void. It works with that divine, ascended divine feminine energy of black in the void of nurture and creation, so it can be born through light from that void where we just get our recipe together and then it's born. So the black dragon from Saturn, some people might find that a bit scary, but it's not at all. It works with Archangel Gabriel, works with the violet flame of transmutation. It is an epic dragon. All dragons are epic, but this one is much needed right now. It's working through our collective middle of our third eye, with our Akashic guides of all lives ever lived, to bring forth from your library what is required right now. Astrea, which is the middle of the third eye, is working with Archangel Gabriel and the violet flame of transmutation. Play and connect, 111 on the 888. That's the black dragon from Saturn and Gateway, working with the collective. Pluto, our throat energy here, our harp, is working with the rainbow dragon and creating movement. So when we speak our truth, which has been very high this week for me, it's been coming in a lot, speaking the truth, and how the blue avians came in, bringing in energy to enable our harp so we can speak our truth, to get our affirmations creatively, to get our feelings creatively brought together. And when we speak our affirmations, we're telling our field, we're working and cooperating with our higher self through joy, through grace, through ease. This is the energy that's coming through. It's time. It's now time. And I hear you. So, bit of calm. So yes, Pluto, working with the rainbow dragon and movement. And again, just play and connect. It's interesting how it's this rainbow dragon is bringing into our reality the palette of colour, of light through the black void. It brings in through it the colour, through the different colour rays that work within white light of what you want to create. So we talk of the new earth, and this is how one of the ways, for me, it's the way of how we create. We use different parts within the white light to create what we require and desire for our highest good, the highest good of all, and harm to none. So this rainbow dragon, connect to it. Just play 111 hertz, from the frequency directory list, and just say, I invoke the 111 on the 333 rainbow dragon and movement, and vision. Then we go to, again, in the throat. That's where the dragons are really working, especially this coming week. Juno, which is in the center here. Now, Juno is our original essence. Like the MC runs through us, this is where it's evident, right here, right in the center. And it's our stream of light, and it's a stream of love. And it's our spark, our original spark of divine love and light, our essence. Play and connect to this frequency and ask for a symbol and see if one comes through for the collective, and just play and connect. So play 111, invoke 111 on the 333, say golden solar dragon, and just ask for a symbol, because Juno works with symbols. She brings many symbols to me, as you can see on the walls. So Juno works with bringing a mandala to you that some of us need a mandala to work with. Some of us need that focus, which is what a symbol, a mandala, is all about. It focuses with our intention, affirmation, vision, feel. Okay, guides, I hear you, but it's really strong coming through. I hope you can feel it too. Mercury, our conscious mind, which is on the right side of our solar plexus, is retrograde still. Hallelujah. Why do I say that? because it's allowing us the grace to move through and integrate all this energy as our frequency rises. So play your personal Mercury to aid you through these times, everyone with their personal body maps. Mercury all week is collectively working with 1185, which we've just played. Sorry, that's what I hold it all with. And just play and connect to the hive of the collective conscious mind, of consciousness. If you want to work with the world, this is where you go in. You work with the collective Mercury. And Mercury is playing all week, 1185 hertz all week. So go down frequency directory, go to 1185 hertz, and this is where you can enter into the hive of the collective conscious mind and work from the highest good of all, harm to none. So that is the precursor of working with the collective conscious mind, is for the highest good of all, harm to none. If you enter into that to work on this premise, then your frequency will just expand exponentially. So Venus, lastly but surely, Venus, our translator, is working within water all week. The frequencies below, she's working with the ever unfolding rose today and harvest. Tomorrow she's working with Anna, grandmother of Jesus. The next day she's working with the age of light and fertility. The 16th she's working with the initiation and separation. On the 17th, which is for all you Irish beauties out there, I mean, I've just come back from Ireland, which is St. Patrick's Day. On the 17th, get grounded, breakthrough, limitless expansion. And then on the 19th, we have leap and signals, and that is the day of the new moon, which is next Thursday. So as always, with your, as always with your personal charts, look to see if any of these frequencies are on your body map to find out where this energy is playing out through you. Work with your personal frequency and affirmations. For a personal frequency map and explanation, if you want to book a Zoom session, if you're not here in France, or come to the studio here in Quillon in France, book a session, reach out through my email on penfoldinfrance@gmail.com. All info and more is on the website, dragon'seyehub.com. Don't forget to subscribe, because then you will get this link every week. Have a beautiful, limitless week. Can you feel that limitlessness? What are you going to create? What are you going to create? Sending so much love on the light from Dragon's Eye Hub and the Council of Three. We thank you for incarnating at this time. You are so loved, and connect to the magic that is you. This is time to express, affirm, vision, create your magic while the old systems are closing down. Much love. Take care. Bye.